Let's talk now to Al Jazeera's Sherine Tadros, who's also been monitoring events at the Al-Fath mosque. Sherine, it looks as if things are taking a turn for the worse.
Yes, they are. I mean, the security forces are in quite a predicament because on the one hand, they want to get the situation over with, but also it will clearly look very bad for them if they actually enter into the mosque and then start fighting with the protesters, harming them and so on. So it seems like what they're trying to do is essentially gas them out, firing tear gas inside the mosque until people start leaving of their own accord because there's no other option for them to stay inside. Now, the people inside say that they're not going anywhere, and of course don't forget that this has also been throughout the course of the day a makeshift hospital, so people do have some medical supplies inside of the mosque. Now, according to the Interior Ministry and what we're hearing from state television, that the security forces gave warning after warning to these protesters inside of the mosque to leave. They promised them safe exit. They made very clear that this was in the hours of the curfew and that it was illegal for them to still be out on the street, that they needed to go home and they would help them go home, but that warning fell on deaf ears. The protesters, of course, saying that they just don't trust the security forces. They've detained so many people in the past 24 hours alone. They didn't trust that if they did leave the mosque within the curfew hours, that they wouldn't end up detained. So they were waiting until that curfew is lifted, which is at 6 a.m. Local time, which is just under 3 hours' time from now.